Hello. Not sure if anyone's going to jump on. I didn't actually plan to go live today, but I'm just seeing if anybody is here, wants to chat. So I'll give it a moment. Let's see if anybody jumps on. So not sure who is on right now, but if you do come on, go ahead and drop a comment in the chat box. Let's see who we got, or what you up to, or whatever. Not sure who just gave me a thumbs up, but go ahead and drop a. Oh, okay. So I got people coming in. So go ahead and drop a comment in the chat box. Today is just a roller coaster of emotions, and I just really don't feel like going over to the gym right now. So I figured I would go live, and this was not planned. Hello, hello. Hi, LLB Books. I know that a lot of us have heard the news. A lot of us have heard the news that TikTok is getting turned back on, and that Trump gets to be the savior of everything. And I am literally just annoyed. I'm annoyed for many different reasons today. I'm annoyed that they took us through all of these emotions just to make Trump the savior of all of this. I am irritated that you can see that so many people have negative feelings about content creators making money off of that people have negative feelings about content creators making money. It's really weird because they're like, now you can just go back to work. Now you can just go back to work. It's like they literally begrudge folks for making some money on TikTok or whatever. And some people have literally changed their lives because of content creation. And then you have people like, ha ha ha, you've lost money. And I'm just completely irritated. Yeah, I saw the news that TikTok is coming back. I saw it. I have clicked into it. Mine hasn't started back up yet. But so my eyes of a goddess said, I watch out for the consequences of Trump being why it's saved. Yeah, because they're back there cutting some deals or whatever, and it's going to be like all hail Trump. Oh my gosh, I can just imagine the propaganda that's going to surround it. So a lot of this got started because he wanted to ban it. And it's so crazy. It's so crazy that Democrats and Republicans can come together that easily to get it banned, but they can't do anything else that actually helps people. I'm doing okay today. Actually, my shoulder has been hurting me for like, man, a month. And I think it's my pec or something that's really tight or sore. And then yesterday, with our TikTok getting shut off and CapCut being shut off, I've just been kind of irritated. But I am trying to decompress. So I am just chilling here with y'all. I could have gone over to get on the treadmill. I've made most of my videos for today. I have another leopards eating faces already set up and ready to rock and roll. So I'm good. Waiting to see if I could use TikTok again. Let's see. Waiting to see if I can use TikTok to make my final video of the day, but we'll see. Hey, name twin. Hi, bougie Barbie. Hello, everyone. No, girly, take it easy. It's Sunday. You can take it easy. I think I am going to go ahead and take it easy. I think I am going to go ahead and take it easy. Trump didn't get banned because of Trump. I mean, TikTok did not get banned because of Trump. Trump before all of this. He wanted TikTok banned. he said he wanted TikTok banned, but he is a person that goes along with what's popular at the time. And I have no idea why so many Democrats and Republicans, like, they were able to come together, and they were able to come together and get this done. And then Biden signed off on it. The Supreme Court uphold it and everything. It's just wild. Hold on, y'all. I got a person calling me a man in here. Hold on. Hide user report. Let me report. He is, what is this? Harassment. Okay, report. Hold on, y'all. Choose one. He is harassing me. Report. Sorry, y'all. And then let me hide user. Y'all know I don't play around. Did you fart today? What, like, what is wrong with these people? I don't know if I have any. I don't know if I have any moderators in here, but I don't. This one is harassing me. I don't like these people in my comment section. I don't play around with these people. Okay, there we go. There we go. Sorry, y'all. All right. So yeah, it is wild how Trump was able to swoop in and save the day with this man, the CEO of TikTok, and now how all of these tech bros are going to be up on the stage with Trump tomorrow. I don't know what is going to happen going forward. I don't know what's going to happen going forward because we have all of this money, all of these moneyed people that are going to be able to manipulate. And one of the pieces of fascism is propaganda, the propaganda machine. And we we definitely have a propaganda machine in Twitter right now. And we see where Mark Zuckerberg is going, and he's finally kissed the ring. So now we have TikTok, and obviously the algorithms can be swayed, and some of these people are more susceptible to others as far as believing propaganda. So it's definitely going to be interesting. What is wrong with these people? Um, I need to figure out how to where my moderators at, because I don't like these people. Hold on, y'all. This is harassing me. I don't like these people. Hold on, y'all. Hide user. There we go. Um, there we go. So, hi, greetings from Florida. No, I don't know Little Gothics at this moment. I don't know your name. Let's see. And Crutches and Spice totally called it. The CEO of TikTok was definitely playing both sides. When he came out with that promote that video talking about he's working with Trump or whatever, I was like, oh yeah, here we go. And then when I heard that he was going to be at the inauguration and all of these tech bro billionaires and deca millionaires are going to be in one area, it's about to get really ugly because we see though, it started though when the Supreme Court said that corporations can be people and corporations have votes. Because now it's just like you just gather up so much money and you can clearly buy an administration. You can clearly buy an administration. Little Gothics, I don't know you though yet. I don't know you yet. Um, I'm gonna have to see if I see any names in here that I recognize. See any names that I recognize to help me moderate because I don't like these trolls popping up that I don't know. And this live, it was just kind of impromptu. I'm just going live just to chit chat with y'all and kind of chill out. So I got 64 sets of eyeballs in the chat. If y'all could go ahead and just smash like, Char Willie said she got a bunch of kids in here, or maybe I have a bunch of kids in here. So, um, yeah, I guess that's about it. I'm just a little irritated with all of this and how it's going down, and so many people just antagonizing content creators. Okay, JD, let me make you a moderator. Please help me out. Let's see. You are now a moderator, JD. Help me keep these people clear, because when you go live straight up and down, like when I go live and using my StreamYard app, I don't feel like I get so many trolls. There you go. TV edits, video part 1 and 2 totally predicted the oligarchy stuff. Yeah, we have an oligarchy. We have a brawligarchy. We have all of the major social media platforms that are probably colluding. We got Jeff Bezos or whatnot, and the way he's just taking over everything. And it's going to be crazy. What I can see going on in the United States is like how they do the H-1B visas, and how those people are attached to their jobs and they can't step out of line. Well, the way things are right now, the way the cost of houses are going and the way wages are going, people, like, let's imagine that these big corporations start building houses, and it's like, cool, come work for us. You'll get a place to stay. And then I can see them being able to take advantage, knowing that their employment is connected to their housing. The oligarchy, these people are going to be able to make it so that they control us peons. They'll be able to control us peons by connecting housing to a job, to where you don't have a say in the matter, where you can't just up and leave, or complain about conditions or anything. Because if you complain, where you gonna go? Where you gonna live? You're gonna be homeless. I can just see that, because everybody, no matter where you go, if there is a place that is, yeah, company towns. I didn't know that that was a thing, but that's what it's going to be. It's going to be like sharecropping. We're going to have sharecroppers in our modern times right now. Right on the nose. Um, that's the reason why, like, I'm in Vegas right now, right? And I can see how quickly they throw up these houses, these apartment complexes and everything. And the way that they are throwing up things, I can just imagine how you can get stuck in a place like that. And like teachers can't teachers can barely afford to live in the same areas where they work. So imagine a teacher being connected to her school, or I could just see where all of this is going, if all of these people are allowed to um, just accumulate so much money. So Hydro Homie says, "What are we talking about?" I'm just talking. I I just decided to go live today. I had no clear messaging or lesson or topic. Yeah, just so we're just talking. I'm just talking about where I think things are going, and how you know what's crazy. Hi, Femme Fatale. You know what's crazy though? Like, so many people are just don't know where these things are going, and they voted for this. This country literally voted or set out and allowed this to happen. We just allowed this to happen. It's so crazy, the messaging that allowed this man who is a grifter to come in and bring the oligarchs. Because we saw Elon Musk throwing money. We saw Elon Musk throwing money behind Trump, and now he's just pulling the strings. And what's so crazy is these people want us to have children. And like I've already said, yes, I do know and realize that I have 2 kids. But I don't think that we should be having kids for these people right now, because that just keeps us in this constant, like, need to go out and work and make more money, and You know, you have to do what you got to do. You got to stick and stay through these. You got to stick and stay no matter if the conditions suck or everything. So Ashley said, I deleted my TikTok app and can't even get it back on. I lost my password and account. Oh no. Yeah. Don't crumble, JL. Don't crumble. We're sitting here just chit chatting, and we're going to see what pops off starting tomorrow. Oh man, I am ready for. I'm glad that we do have TikTok back on though. We do have TikTok back on because we're about to see, people are about to see front and center in 4K what it looks like when these mass deportations happen. So many people are like, yeah, America, you know, no more of these immigrants, no more America. We just all America. And our food supplies are about to be interrupted. For the people that can, I hope that they have, for the people that can, I hope that you've been stocking up on whatever you need to stock up on. Um, and you're paying down your debts or whatever. You're buying water. You're making copies of your documents or whatever you need to do, because I have a feeling that it's about to get jacked up. So TikTok is back on, and well, it's being restored. Before I came on here, mine hadn't been restored yet. Let's see. People parenting through this time are God's strongest soldiers. I swear to God. Yeah, I'm parenting right now, but my life hasn't changed that much because we've always been a homeschooling family. So my life has not been impacted that much. But the way they are attempting to gut education, the way they are jacking up healthcare for people. So this person named Starlore needs to be blocked. Yeah, hopefully, hopefully people come out of this on the other side before the education system and the medical system completely crumble. We already saw the the foundations cracking, or we saw the issues through the pandemic and everything. And I think that this is going to just blow everything completely up. Okay, so people are in here talking about, make sure you're planting things. If you can plant stuff, plant things in your window sills, plant your herbs, plant your veggies that can grow on the inside. See if there are things that you can grow inside of your home. That's where we are right now. The other day, I was talking about anger. And at this particular juncture, we all should have a collective anger about us that's not good to dwell in, but we can take it and push it to do something. Um, yeah, we have to push it to do something. And I mean, I don't know what I can grow inside of my apartment. I've never been particularly good with the plants, but obviously I'm gonna have to try something out. Try something out because we got to move towards something. Otherwise, we're always just going to be in this state of angst and not knowing. Femme Fatale says, women aligned community is going to be key. Avoid processed food and try to cultivate alone time to meditate and go within. Yes, we have to congregate with other women that are on the same path. There's going to be lots of people that get left behind. Mutual support networks, start growing veggies and replant the seeds. Keep them near the window so they catch the sun. The cool thing is, being here in Vegas, there's definitely a lot of sun. Start nutritional therapy, metaphysical medicine for women only. So we, you know, if we take this frustration and use it as some kind of fuel to get something done, then maybe all of this is worth it. But over the last few hours, I know that people have just, the last few days, like my homie Mel was talking about, this has been the longest funeral, as we're marching into the ban. And for them to do this, this is such a power play. For them to do this and then turn it back on, like, yay, look at us. Look at what we were working so hard to do. Let's see. This person said, the new entry couture says, honestly, I would say for the next 4 years, don't engage with them. Don't engage with who? Who do you want me to not engage with? Let me know. Who do you say don't engage with? Cynthia says, you can regrow green onions after you use them by putting them in a container. Why you skip my comment? Oh, okay, hold on real quick. You are harassing me, so let me, we're not doing. Here you go. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Oh, see, JD Bailey is on top of it. And I know that people are jumping all in my inboxes right now to let me know that TikTok is back on. Yes, I know TikTok is back on. I'm just not in the mood in particular right now. So Shrek Smith was hidden, but I need Shrek Smith to be blocked. I don't know what it is about these trolls. They just get so much enjoyment out of messing with folks. It's so weird. Apparently, people are saying that Meta has partnered with TikTok, and tomorrow there's going to be an influx of UX users on the TikTok app. Oh, great. So my block game is impeccable. My block game is impeccable. I don't engage with these people because what's the point in engaging with them? They don't have the capacity or the creativity to make content on their own without using us as a jump off point. And there's only so much that you can do while you're talking to other angry MAGA people or angry trolls. There's only so much that those conversations can talk about. They need us to go back and forth with them. So going forward, you have to ignore them. You have got to block them. You don't engage with these people. Don't rage watch their videos. Don't reshare their posts because eyeballs are currency. Don't give them any currency by rage watching their things and sharing their things so that other people go over there and type. Like, they get money regardless. They get money from supporters and they get money from people that are rage watching their stuff. I am good for blocking people. People try to use my name as a jump off point to bring, like, they'll use my videos and tag me and think that I don't go engage. People have been using my videos thinking that I'm going to go over there. I'm not going to bring my viewers over to their pages, especially male pages, to give them eyeballs because, once again, eyeballs equals currency. We're not putting any money into trolls' pockets. We're not putting any money into red pill manosphere people's pockets. We're not putting any money into misogynist pockets, bigots' pockets, MAGA's pockets, any of that. Block these people. And if you, hey, Roberta, yeah, I don't play games with it. And I know that it limits my growth. It limits my money because I don't care about the negative engagement. But I'm willing to make that sacrifice because we're not playing games with these people. So going forward, because 2025 is already here, we already see that it's going to be a mess. Do not engage with trolls. Don't engage with trolls. Don't rage watch their stuff. Don't rage share their stuff like, oh girl, look at what this person said. We're not doing that because eyeballs equals currency. I appreciate okay. I love doing the FAFO content. I love doing the F around and find out content. I do. But y'all know that I go in, I take screenshots, and then I come back over and give y'all the content. When I go over into their spaces, I am not engaging. I don't talk. Whew, it took a little while. It took some training of myself to not engage. Like I will go into male spaces sometimes and take all of their words for us to talk about, to share. This is what they're talking about over there. But I'm not doing that because I want y'all to go into their spaces and start commenting on their posts. I don't want that. I don't want you to go to their videos and start commenting on their posts. When I download people's videos or whatnot, usually with the women, I will share their links so that you can go support the women. I don't share I don't share the dudes' links on purpose because I don't want y'all going over there and giving them eyeballs like, oh, shared your video and I didn't like what you said, blah, blah, blah. No. I do the work. I go in and do the surveillance so that I can share it with a few thousand of y'all and you don't have to go do that. I love that we need the laughs and the kiki without giving them any views. Yes, so I will do that. We're not doing that, but it's not even to always laugh and kiki. It's you know for generations they have kept each other up on game on how to manipulate, how to get away with lying, how to cover for each other, and all of that. It's important that we know this so that women can take off the rose colored glasses for all of this stuff and see everything with clear eyes, with very awake eyes, and all of that. Because for too long, I think we've been living in la la land. A lot of us have lived in delusion. And I think that social media has stripped away those rose colored glasses. It has made everything very, very clear. And what women do with this information is up to you. You know, I do these cautionary tales daily for a purpose because for so long we have been conditioned, socialized, indoctrinated, and all of that into believing people. And why? Many of these people are not believable. Many of these people lack integrity, and they're unworthy. So why are we giving them so much? So that's the reason why I wake up, y'all. Y'all don't know this about me. I wake up around 5:15 every morning to find to find things for us to talk about. Every morning I wake up at 5:15. I sit here on my couch. This is my office. I sit here on my couch and I make all of these videos to help take the rose colored glasses off, to help bring these cautionary tales every single day. But y'all, I just a bit of good news. I did invest in I invested in a new area. I'm going to have a content creation corner. So I'm setting myself up. That is one thing, like when people get started with making their content, they think that you have to have everything. And sometimes you can just build up things. You can just build up as you go along. But I think I've been in the game long enough to where I can set up shop and, splurge a little bit, make some decorating choices and everything. So that's pretty cool. So next week I'll be in my content creation corner. So yes, I know TikTok is back. I'm just here talking to y'all. It's so important though. We all have a story to tell. And every day that you wake up, you are the main character in your story. And that is one of the powerful pieces of social media, that we all get to tell our stories from our own points of view. We I share other women's stories. I share other women's stories because not everybody has built a platform, and many of our stories are so powerful. For the longest time, stereotypes have been able to fester and take root because people had a bigger platform, typically white men, and we were always written about through their eyes. and stereotypes have been able to stick and stay. The way social media has been these days, we're able to tell our own stories. We're able to show what life is like as a mother, as a wife, as a particular profession, as a caretaker, and all of that. So it's been so important. And that's the reason why I think that the birth rates across the globe, the marriage rates across the globe, are all tumbling because women are telling their stories. Burb, did you watch Wendy Williams' interview? I did not watch Wendy Williams. Yes, we got Scorpio power up in here, and y'all should know I'm a Scorpio. The way I have a quick and harsh stinger, if I feel the need to use it. I don't usually bring it out. Okay, sometimes I do. Um, what else we got going on? Thank you so much, Burb. You've helped me see so much more clearly, and that's all I'm trying to do. Like people make mistakes. We all make mistakes. And I want some people to be able to avoid the mistakes because us women that are auntie age, and thankfully, I now get to say that I'm auntie age. I am 44. So I think I'm auntie age. We can let people know this is where I zigged, where I should have zagged, or whatever. And we're able to talk about things so that the younger generations can avoid some of those mistakes. And even some women that are auntie age and granny age and all of that, we can avoid their mistakes, but also older ladies that may be newly single can avoid some of the mistakes that we have seen. Hi, Auntie Burb. Hello, Brianna. Brianna is my younger sister. Did you get any updates for the husband with the Filipino wife? Um, Apparently she came out with her own story. I've posted a few things of her. She doesn't talk nearly as much as Chad to Dad. I will see if she has anything once I do go back over to TikTok and bring y'all something. Okay, I don't usually bring it out when she says of all these men straight with their BS. You're fantastic. Yeah, my stinger, okay. My stinger does come out. That's a whole fib. It comes out when necessary. I try to be strategic with it. We got Saudi Arabia in the house. Hello. That's cool. They hate women coming together, warning women. They really do. They don't like when women come together. That's the reason why they have been able to keep women going at each other for so long. Young women against older women, Black women against white women, against Asian women, against Latino women. They've been able to triangulate us, straight haired ladies versus natural hair ladies. They've been able to do all of that because they have written the stories like, she's just jealous of you, or I like you because you're not like her. But yeah, we now that we're able to talk and communicate, I know that there is a lot of tension because of the built-in misogyny, the internal misogyny, the anti-blackness. Is a lot of it built in. And so we have to keep communicating and trying to build relationships so that we can block out their words and their stereotypes and the way they try to pin us against each other. Yes, I have a whole lot of foreign women in my network, and it has been super duper cool. It's been super duper cool. Like when I first started out, obviously I'm a Black woman, but when I first started out, I started out with the intention on being a woman's space, not necessarily a Black woman's space, but a woman's space. And so, with that being said, like when Black women used to come to my page, they'll be like, why are you talking about this woman stuff? Why are you talking about that? Because I want us all to talk together. Because as more and more women talk on a global level, we see that our situations are not that different and that many of us are just being manipulated by the peen havers. So, that's the reason why I never really kept everything restricted to just Black women. And for that reason, I've been able to grow. I've been able to grow and sustain even without, the negative engagement where I just let the men come in and dominate conversations. I'm able to do all of that because I have a global community here. Um, but yeah, we got the UK. I got all kinds of African nations sending me posts and story times and everything. It's pretty cool. I got Australia, New Zealand, and all of that. Um, this person, BQ Joe says, it's forced me to confront my whiteness harder. That's for damn sure. And that's the thing. It's like if we don't let white women into the spaces so that they see us and see that we're not like they build us to be, then they will never change. So that's the reason why, until racism or bigotry starts seeping out, or the centering white women's tears, they stay in the spaces, because that's literally the only way to change people's perception of us, because we allow them to be here and the stereotypes will dispel themselves. Let's see, Marsha says, I've just started with your nightmare dating profile playlist. So that's the thing. My nightmare dating profiles videos are hysterical. They are hysterical. These jokes literally write themselves, but they just didn't get enough views. I don't know why though. The nightmare dating profiles are hilarious, and you got to break that up, because there is a lot of seriousness going on in the world. There's a lot of seriousness, but the nightmare dating profiles make it worth it. The nightmare dating profiles and the Audacity series. Folks really got to open up these videos. Y'all got to open up these videos, because I am hilarious. I am hilarious. Y'all just gotta open up the videos when I post them. And man, I got tagged in a post that has a good chunk of terrible dating profiles, and I'll see if I can get to them today. Um, so I've been on here for about 37 minutes. Let's see, these profiles are scarier than a haunted house on Halloween. It really is, because these are real people. And I really do think that as we talk more and more about this, um, all of back in the day, a long, long time ago, men could just show up and have a job and be guaranteed a woman when women didn't have rights, right? And as more and more of us are financially stable and independent, and we're seeing that we can do things, we can survive and thrive without them, they are struggling. They are not able to adult properly, and we see that. And that's the reason why I think that these nightmare dating profile videos are getting worse. I really do think that they're getting worse. Let's see, women should just share men or be celibate. Share men, okay. Share men or be celibate. What do y'all think about that? Share men or be celibate? Um, Todd's Pot says he loves my commentary on their English. Whew, whew. It's like, people talk about folks that have an accent on the second language that they're speaking, when these people were born and raised here and don't even have a firm grip on English. Femme Fatale is not about sharing men at all. My introduction to your channel was through the Nightmare Dating Profiles. I'm glad that you came here through the Nightmare Dating Profiles, because I'm freaking hilarious. But also, so one of the things that I say on my page is petty with a purpose. Petty with a purpose. Because I know that everything can't be doom and gloom. I do this on purpose. I share women's stories. I share cautionary tales. I share news. You can't just share news all the time. You can't just throw the terrible things out, because people will just be like, oh. But then you throw something funny and you make people laugh. And then they'll be like more able to ingest the serious stuff as well. He says, the only reason why I haven't been watching those is because it's a subject that doesn't directly affect my life. I'm more drawn to your MAGA or wife appliance content. Okay, well, that's cool, because I usually have that in there. But the thing is, you might not watch it, but it's still hilarious. So you'll get a chuckle out of it. I don't date, but these dating profiles and audacity is like, how dare he? How dare he say that about anybody? Just open up one. Just open up one and you'll see. It's not that I'm trying to push anybody to date or anything. It's just hilariousness. Ashley says she doesn't want any of them at this point. Aries says, imagine having the one language and butchering it at an advanced age. These people are very seasoned, very seasoned. So y'all see that I try not to cuss, right? But I think that I think I need to start sprinkling in malarkey and balderdash and gosh darn and all of that into my language, my everyday language as well. Just to, just to keep things a little bit fun. Let's see. Yes, the wife appliance. And I do need to talk about the trad wives a little bit more. I don't think I've talked about the trad wives so far. The leopards are eating, the leopards. There is a leopards video that I have already made for today. So that's going to be coming out soon. Yes, we have the population decline. The birth rates need to plummet to hell. So I'll keep on talking about that. Let's see. I am glad that so many people, the wife appliance malfunctioning. Yes, I haven't talked about the Mojo Dojo Casa House very much. So I have a ton of new people. And if you've seen the Barbie movie, you know that Ken turned the Barbie house into the Mojo Dojo Casa House. And so I started talking about the old man Mojo Dojo Casa House because I think, like the Golden Girls situation and the Mommunes, that these men are going to have to come together and live as one, because where else are they going to stay? So I was talking about the old man Mojo Dojo Casa House for a little while. So Umbrella says, gravitated here because petty people give me joy. And I am definitely petty with a purpose. Yes, yes. From my petty heart to yours. Yay. So let's see what else we got going. Doja Talk Talk is Bach. Okay. So yeah, so today's leopard is who's on tap? Purcella. Purcella is on the news anchor's desk today. Let's see. So Stacy says she sends the dating profiles to her daughter. The loneliness epidemic videos. Okay, I will make sure. I think I have a loneliness epidemic video on tap to talk about. And yeah, the trad wife to poverty pipeline. I have so many different playlists. That's the reason why I'm constantly working, because I always have so many things to talk about. So, y'all, let's see. I'm going to have my kid draw you a leopard. If you have your kid draw me a leopard, that would be absolutely amazing. I'm trying not to create any more leopards. I have quite enough leopards, and I have a couple of non-leopards that fill in on the newscast. So yeah, I will totally use a fill-in. That would be cool. I have been trying to explain the mom appliance concept to my kids. Yes, because we're either wife appliances or mom appliances. They are adults. They should understand this. Let's see. Okay. So, all right, y'all. I think I'm going to chill out for a little bit. My kids went to bed a little late, so they're probably about to wake up right now here soon. Let's see. TikTok is back. Yes, it is. So I think I'm gonna chill out for a little bit, and you will see me when I release this next Leopards Are Feasting video. So if you could check out one of my videos that doesn't have very many views, and try to give me a view and a comment. I'm going to post a video in the community. If you could just, I'm gonna post a video that didn't get many views in the community. Maybe you all can do me a favor and like the video that I put in the community. Okay, so let's see. I am going to chill out. Iman wants me to do more 4B stuff. Faith says I'm going to binge watch your videos. Thank you. That would be cool. Have a nice day, y'all. I'm going to put a video in the community. If, if you could, just watch it and give me a like. A population decline video. I'm sure I'm going to do another population decline video. I always. So I'm not finding all of these articles by myself. I have people constantly throwing me stuff. So typically around April or May is when the official numbers for the countries come out about the decline. So I am waiting on pins and needles to see what those numbers are. So that'll be cool. All right, y'all. I'll see you in a little bit. I'll be releasing a video in a little bit, and I will chit chat with y'all.